Hi everyone, my name is Carl, this is Pat, and this is Steve, and we're going to show you some basic fundamentals with dribbling and ball handling skills, okay? I'm going to step off that now, and we're going to start off with some warm-up hands, all right? As you see, when you warm up, you want to use your fingertips, because basketball is a game of touch. You want to use your fingertips when you dribble. You want to use your fingertips when you handle the ball at all times. Never want to use your palms. You want to be in complete control. Now you can do it a various amount of ways, not just up top. You can go mid-level, you can go low. All right, good. Now we're going to start off, we're going to do what is called triple threat. All right, here you want to establish your pivot. All right, now what you do is you take a step with your other foot. All right, you always want to be in a position where you can protect the ball. All right, you always want to protect the ball from the defender. This position allows you the opportunity to either shoot, drive, or pass. Thus, why it's called triple threat. Use your other foot, establish your other foot, okay? Remember, once you've established your pivot foot, that is a foot you cannot leave the ground with, or they will call it travel, or walk. All right, now we're gonna start with the rounded back. All right, there's another ball handling drill. Allows you to control the ball. Now, obviously, you can't dribble doing this way, but simple ball handling drills help in the long run with overall ball handling. Switch. Whenever you do a drill, you always want to establish working on both sides. If you're using your left hand, you want to switch to your right hand. If you're going around your back from right to left, you want to switch from left to right. You want to try to become as coordinated as you can when you're playing basketball. Being able to go to the right side, to the left side, shooting with your right hand, shooting with your left hand. All these things are important in becoming a good basketball player. Okay, let's go through the legs now. Figure eights. Another ball handling drill. Now, one of the things you may notice is that all this time, none of the balls have touched the ground. So these are drills that you can do in the house where it won't annoy your parents making too much noise. Now, you notice it going slow, all right? As you get more acclimated to this drill, faster is always better. That means you've gotten more comfortable with it. Good job, guys. You always want to keep your knees bent, your back straight. Always keep your head up. One of the key elements when handling the ball, whether you're dribbling, passing, you always want to be able to see everything around you. If you're looking down at the floor, looking at the ball, you can't see what's ahead of you, you can't see what's to the right of you, or you can't see what's to the left of you. All right, guys, good job. All right, now we're going to start with the right dribble. All right. Now, you notice that their legs are shoulder length, okay? Now, they bend their knees, all right? You want to get a good, comfortable stance. The reason why is because you don't want to get pushed off balance, all right? Oh, my God. You don't want to get pushed off balance. All right, start, guys. Right hand, keep the ball nice and low. This is the stance that you're going to have when you're dribbling the ball generally, because you want to keep the ball low where you can control it. You notice they're dribbling the ball with their fingertips. Again, they have good control with the ball. When the defender's on them, it's hard for them to steal the ball. That's why you keep it nice and low. and switch. Now, like I said before, you always want to work on the opposite hand. You never want to favor your strong hand all the time. Because the defender, when they know that you can go to one side and you only use one hand, they'll be able to they'll be able to defend you easier that way. All right, now we're gonna start mid-dribble. Right here, you're not gonna keep the ball as low, you're gonna keep it at waist length. Go ahead, start, guys. Now you notice, the dribble a little harder now, as the ball is a little higher. It's another handling drill. Knees are still slightly bent. They got a good stance, comfortable. They're not being able to be pushed off. Okay, switch. You notice they're looking up. They're constantly looking up. They're not looking down at the ball. Now understand, if you're a beginner at this, you're most likely going to look at the ball. All right? As you get more comfortable with it, try not to look at the ball as you dribble. The key is to always keep your head up. Okay, guys. Next. Now this is the high dribble. I want to press that ball real hard. Get it started. All right. Now this is not a dribble that you want to do with a defender on you. This is more of a ball handling drill where you're forced to control the ball. High, hard dribble. You want to dribble that ball nice and hard. Okay? And the reason why you don't want to do this when the defender's on you is because it's easier for them to take the ball. Switch. Nice and hard. Now you notice the knees are still slightly bent, not as bent as before when they were dribbling low. But that's not the purpose of this drill. This is more, again, a ball control drill. All right, good job, guys. All right, the next drill, we're gonna go back to getting low, getting our stance low. We're gonna crossover. Now usually, I try to teach, when you're first learning how to do the crossover, is you set up a pattern, a dribble pattern. So it's like 2 dribbles, cross, 2 dribbles, cross. And it's almost like a rhythmic pattern. Boom, boom, cross, boom, boom, cross. Okay? As you see, they're demonstrating that. Now again, if you're new at this, you're supposed to do it slow. Nobody comes out the gate dribbling the ball like Steph Curry and Damian Lillard and all these guys like this. They work really hard to establish those skills. It takes a long length of time and commitment to do that. The more you get acclimated to it, the more comfortable, just set a faster rhythm. 1, 1, cross, 1, 1, cross, 1, 2, cross. All right, good job, guys. All right, the next one we're gonna do is 2-step back forward. All right, Steve, you're gonna demonstrate this real quick. All right, the purpose of this drill is to establish seemingly to attack at a defender, but pulling it back out. All right? Testing the defender, see if he's going to go off balance, and also maybe resetting an offense if a coach calls another play. All right, let's go, guys, go. Right hand first, good. Now you notice they're nice and low again, ball protected. Whenever you're dribbling the ball, you always want to keep the ball low, and you always want to protect the ball from being stolen by a defender. All right, good, switch, left hand. Remember, at all times, when you're working on one hand, your strong hand, you always want to work on your weak hand. Excuse me. That's very important. Game of basketball, just like any other sport, takes a lot of commitment to skill. If you commit to the time, it'll be there for you, the opportunities. Now, obviously, these drills you can't do in your house unless your parents permit it. So if you got a driveway out in the street, you can work in these dribble drills at all times. All right. Now we're going to go to a passing drill because we don't have no cones here. No cones. All right. You want to use one? Okay. So we're going to do the cone drill with the corners too? Okay. We're going to go back and now we're going to do the cone drill right now.
You're doing off the wall first?
Huh?
Self pass first?
No, we're going to do the cone. We're going to do the cone. Right. All right, so we go like upper right. Okay, in this drill, I'm going to call out the direction that Steve is going to demonstrate, and he's going to go in that direction. So it'll be like upper right, bottom left, upper left, bottom right. All right? Start. Upper left. Bottom left. Upper right. Upper left. Bottom left. Bottom right. Now you notice, in this particular drill, there's usually cones here in the corners where you place it. So if you don't have cones, it just goes to show how you can do the same drill and not have the cones. There's always a way to be flexible with what you have, to do with what you have. All right? Ready, P-Money? All right. Upper left. Upper right. Bottom left. Bottom right. Now mind you, this gentleman is 6'8". It's not hard getting down, it's not easy getting down there on the ground, but you know what? Give him credit, man. So it's a big man working hard. All right? You wanna do it one more? All right, one more, get you done. Bottom left. Upper right. Upper left. Bottom left. All right, good job, P-Money, good job. All right, now we'll go to the passing. All right, now we're gonna start off with just singular passing. If you have a wall to pass off of, all right? Again, you can always work in your abilities. You don't always have the convenience of a partner. So you use a wall instead. All right, we're gonna first start off with chest passes, straight off the wall. Now you notice, when they pass, take a step forward, pass the ball from your chest, mid-level, ball comes right back. You can do this on end. Maybe on the wall, you might want to put like a little square dot so that way you can work on the accuracy of your passes. Now the next one is the bounce pass. It's kind of like a different, there you go, a different angle. You bounce pass, a nice hard bounce pass, hits in the same area. It's very important when you do a bounce pass, so you don't want to throw the ball at your partner's foot or feet because it's hard for them to catch the ball. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate with partners how to do this, all right? Now there's a couple drills to do. Right now we're going to just do the basic chest pass to each other, bounce pass to each other. We're going to do a couple of those, like three chest passes and then 3 bounce passes to each other, all right? It's always better to have a partner, but like I said, if you don't have one, you can still get this stuff done. All right? All right, bounce pass now. You notice how they step into the pass. Another thing is, you notice how they always catch the ball in their hands. They're not catching the ball with their chest, they're catching it in their hands. So that means as soon as they catch it in their hands, they automatically have control of the ball. All right, now we're gonna stay right here for a minute, and now we're gonna like shuffle up to this line. We're gonna do chest pass first. Now what they're gonna do, this is a shuffle pass, a shuttle pass. They're gonna step and slide, okay? You never cross your feet in basketball. If you can help it. You always want to step, slide, okay? They're going to be passing back and forth to each other up to the line and back. This is one of the drills that you can actually work on when you have a partner. Outside, of course. All right, guys, go. Now you notice, they don't cross their feet. Good passes. Nice crisp passes, good. One more. Good, good. All right. I'm going to do the same thing, but this time it's going to be a bounce pass. All right? Good. Now you notice they never bounce the ball at each other's feet. They bounce it a little over mid-length. The ball bounces right up into their midsection. This is what good passers do. They make the pass accessible to the person that's receiving it. All right? Now, we got, we're gonna do the defense shuttle. All right. Now, in this particular drill, all right, you just start off in the middle and you're gonna step, touch the line, step, touch the line. I'm only gonna do a lot of it because this is the draining drill. All right. Now you're gonna get his defense stance. As you see, Steve is low to the ground, hands out. That's a defensive stance. Okay? He again is gonna step and slide to each position. Touch the line, come back, just go to the line, step back, right. All right? You notice they never cross their feet. For all you guys have seen all those videos of people falling, getting their ankles broken in a game, a lot of times it's because they cross their feet. They allow the defender to make them cross their feet and they're off balance. Now when you do this drill, you do it slow like they do. You time yourself, and then as you get faster with it, you become a little more adept with it. Quicker feet. Okay, guys? Now, this is like a defensive shell where the man is like gonna trail the guy with the ball, right? And stay in his defensive fast and step in and slide. All right? Go. You notice? He still steps and slide, cuts him off from a position, forcing the defender to switch directions. All right, switch. You stay right there and you just zigzag the other way. Yeah. Just got the same pattern, just going right. Good job. There you go. Step, slide, step, slide, step, slide, step, slide, step, slide. You notice how the defender stays low. You do one more time. The defender stays low to the ball. The man with the ball always has the ball protected. He always had the ball where his body is shielded from the defender. Good. Go. So it's harder for the defender to steal the ball. Hands out, Steve, hands out. There you go. All right, one more. Now I know it's real easy to not want to play defense nowadays. Everybody wants to shoot threes and worry about the offensive side of the ball, but let me tell you, defense is probably the most important part of the game because stopping the other team from scoring is essential to winning the game. But we're going to do something that's a little less tedious right now. We're going to do it like a shooting form drill. This is you can do at home, laying on your bed, in your basement on the floor. You guys, all right. Now you notice you guys laying on their back. I'll help you up when you get up. All right. Take your time. Now, This is a shoot and form drill. What they're gonna do is they're gonna, all right, ladies, you ready? All right, get your form. All right. Good, good. You always want to have your fingertips. Again, it's about fingertips. You never want to be able to palm a ball directly because you lose control that way. It's all fingertips. What they're going to do is they're going to shoot the ball straight up in the air. All right? You want to establish good rotation on the ball. This is a great drill for establishing a good rotation on your ball. All right? Snapping your wrist. You notice how the balls rotate when they snap their wrist. Now, right there, you notice P. Money was shooting the ball. He almost had to catch it behind his head a little bit. See, it's a good drill to try to just shoot the ball straight, try to get that perfect rotation, snapping your wrist, and wanting the ball to put the ball and place it exactly where you want it to be. This is a great drill to practice at home. It goes along with the other earlier ball handling drills where you don't have to put the ball on the floor and make a lot of noise. How are we going? Good? All right. You can do this. Oh. Watching TV before you go to bed, after you do your homework and your chores, and you just want to work on your form. We're doing nothing more than just laying down on the floor, relaxing. Some of these drills are very, very simple to do. Again, all you have to do is dedicate the time to it. But don't allow it to take precedence over what you need to do in school. Do that homework first. Study for them tests first. Then you get to the gym. Or if you can't make it outside, these are the things you can do in the comfort of your own home. That's it. All right. That's it, gentlemen. Thank you all for your time. Again, this is Carl, Pat, and Steve. Thank you guys for putting in the work that I couldn't do. Good job, guys. Good job. And thank you for your time. All right, I hope you enjoy. I hope you're working hard. All right, see you soon.